Hello, okay, today we're going to be doing something similar to what we did last stream, in which was, before we made a, fan. I recommend at least skim through the video, going through my creative process and doing such. We're going to be doing something similar. Oh, hold on, I'm adjusting my mic real quick. So, we're going to be doing something similar. We're going to be making a record player, it's gonna be playing a broken record. That's the goal. I don't think I'll be going through making the sound. At least not this video. I mean, not this stream, at least. Let's continue. So we're gonna continue with the general project. Luckily, a record player is typically pretty square. So we're already at a decent start. Start moving around, doing a whole bunch of fun stuff. So what we're gonna do, let's split this into fours and let's just mirror it. This is all gonna be the same, and we can keep it once when once we are done with making the body. Oh crap. Oh, I should have shift. I done goofed or whatever. We'll just do it aside. Boom. See? Now we just delete faces. Pretty straightforward. Let's add this mirror and cool. Okay, pretty basic. It's a square. There's many like it, but this one's mine. Okay. It's bevel. Is it Control B or Shift? Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get like a smooth edge right here. The only issue I have with this is this adds a whole bunch more faces, which is harder for games to render, but we're not adding too much, so I think we'll be fine. So what we're gonna end up doing, we're gonna be making another cylinder down here. Not another, but we're just gonna be putting a cylinder, and it's gonna be for the feet. Okay, cylinder. This probably crap. Probably be less polygons than this one, considering it's gonna be under it. So we can make it. Let's say half. Crap. Yeah, that shouldn't be that noticeable, honestly. And we can drag it down and make it super small. About this small is fine. At the end, and it's just the feet, so I mean, it's just a small detail that's just probably gonna be overlooked. And let me actually do it to the base of this before I. It looks pretty smooth. And let me just shade flat. Okay, yeah, no, that'll be fine. We can do like a matte black for all of it. I'm trying to get it lined up somewhat in the middle. We could put it right here. It definitely work. Yeah, it should be fine. You know, I'm just gonna delete the faces. Just in general. Faces really shouldn't matter in this. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna boom. Bot destroyed. We don't take kindly to bots in here. I mean, I'm a bot, but not that kind of bot. I mean, I'm just bad at games. Yeah, let's delete the faces. I don't think it will matter for the smoothness. Let me just make it smooth. Yeah, it still will look very smooth. The reason why we're doing it, cool. Oh crap. Can I, get this off my screen? So I'm looking at some of my Streamlabs real quick. Yep, my bad. Cool. So what we need to do, so we have the base. Honestly, I don't think we're going to be adding any more, like, detail. I mean, it's a very small object. I mean, it comes to everything else. So yeah, I think we're just going to attach it. Join. Boom. I do kind of want to mess with the top, though. Let's take the top and let's move it down just a tad bit. Let's have like a very slim, sleek factor. And I'm going to apply the mirror. At this point, it really shouldn't matter. And yeah, we're chilling. So looking at a reference. So we're gonna want maybe okay. Do we have a middle section? Pretty sure we should. Yeah, we do. What we can just do is just make it a little longer. It'll be fine. Barely noticeable. Barely noticeable. And let's start editing. So, actually, instead of just adding on, let's just get a cylinder. It's already decent size. We're gonna, for attention to detail, we're gonna put on a platter, and then above the platter, we're gonna put on like a piece of I don't know what it's, foam, or I'm not quite sure what it is. I know it's a piece like fabric. Right here. And we'll just edit and make it go all the way down. Cool. The issue is I done goofed, and I should have made it have more sides. Boom. And let's put it back to 32. Because now when we shade it smooth, it will look somewhat good. Cool. What we'll do from here is just make it a little smaller, fit on the base, and move it a little to the left. And let's I kind of want to make this a little smaller. Ooh, no, we should probably keep the platter the same thing. Same size all around. And move it a little more over here. And it looks relatively decent. What we're going to do from here is we're going to extrude in the middle. But first we're going to create a little, and oh, that's not what we wanted at all. Wrong one. Here we're going to extrude just a tiny bit. Boom. And attention to detail, I believe records are the same size, if I'm not mistaken, as the metal piece, right? I am correct. I just had to look over. I have one behind me. Okay. Now this is the question. Should I add? There should be a cylinder in the middle. Should I make that you know, for intensive purposes of making things Making things simple. I mean, it's not as efficient. I'll admittedly. We'll just do this. Scale, and we're gonna make this really small. And we'll extrude it up. Dude, this is not. I think we're not gonna do that. That is incredibly inefficient. Okay. Let's now put in a cube. Okay, no. We're not gonna put in a cube just yet because let's go back to object. Let's have all of our base objects put together, and then make our make the thing now. Admittedly, actually, considering we're not gonna have a play animation, we're just gonna have the animation of it spinning. We're not gonna need a We're not gonna need a start position. We can just have it on a play position. So that's gonna be pretty nice. What we'll do instead? How will the duplication of this work? Let's edit. Take the top part. The top part? Dang it. Dude, I can't. I just can't. Let's just take the top part and let's delete the faces. Get it out of here. Cool. Can we get rid of? I will only get rid of. Here we go. Faces. We don't need anything too complex. And what we're gonna need to do. This is gonna sound annoying too, but it's gonna be the best we can. Let's get a loop cut. I'm not gonna be able to loop cut it. So what I'm about to do is incredibly, I know I keep saying inefficient, but actually, hold on. Let me get all this. We're gonna do something pretty stupid, but I think it will work for our purposes. It'll be quick and easy. At center. Okay. The reason why we're doing this is I'm not gonna texture the record with all individual grooves. That would just take too long for the sake of the prop. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna just instead color like a shine. I have a shine black right here. A shine black right here. And we could definitely get something going. Let me just scale it down just a tiny bit. Now, I don't know why this is such a weird center. And yeah. This is pretty darn good. Because we have the small detail of this will be the steel. Okay, let me change the color right now to be. Okay, hold up. We're gonna have to change the base color to a black. Pretty good stuff, right? Boom. Now this is black. Now let me do a symmetrical thing like right here, where it will be. Let me look up a let me look up some like photo. It should. It's always one side. Yeah, there's always a glimmer. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it like that for all sake and purposes. I'm gonna change this to a new color. It's gonna be gray. So I can figure out what it is. I'll just put like right here and assign it. And the reason why we're doing it is just so it's easier to know. Nothing I'll do, I'll have everything like a slight shine, but that like an enormous amount of shine. What, what if I gotta use the restroom? I'll be back in like 1 minute. I'm gonna also get me a drink. I'll be back in a moment. Sorry. It's less than 5 minutes. I'm just saying. I think I lived up to the expectations. More like 2 minutes, you know? Or maybe it's still false advertising. It said 5 minutes and boom, back in action. Okay. Let's see. Cool. Let me quickly just turn this shade to smooth. Looks pretty nifty, Let me hide it. Let me actually name this, considering this is gonna be a variable, not a mention. Boom. Cool. Let me hide the record because we don't need it. Actually, we don't need it. That is the best part. What we're gonna need to do is mess with the cylinder. And we're going to just look here. So let's have like the bottom part silver. Yeah. And let me just continue with the bottom silver part. And let me just new color. Yeah, might as well just go all out new. Have this white. And the top part of that will be black. Set this part to be a new color. And let's make it a black. Shouldn't really matter. And this will actually be a matte black at the end. Assign it. And let's see our results. That's already rendered. Let's see. Boom, white. And when we shade smooth, it'll look relatively decent. Let me get rid of the face on the bottom. That's unnecessary. And now we have a the turntable for it. Now, considering we are making a record player, let's we're gonna put some knobs in front, which is just gonna be a copy and paste of like another knob we'll make for it. But let's well, I mean, might as well just put buttons on it. It's won't be too big a video. Now we can hide it because we don't care about yeah, that'll be part of the main piece. It doesn't matter. We just want to keeping it separated as if I want to change something at the end. Sphere. Boom. And scale it down. I actually might need it so I can see the scale. And move. Right here would be about right. Let's make it a smaller. Make it a bit smaller because we're not gonna need something of that caliber. Well, something less less geometry, you know. Something a little more, a little less detail. And we are going to put it like right here, make it a little thicker. And boom, now we have this. It's pretty nice. Let me actually make it to normal scale. Make it from right here, and let's just drag it all the way down. Let's edit it and make it go all the way down. That looks about right. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna add a square. Yeah, there is a counterbalance at the end, so we're gonna have to. Let's actually have like a cube on top. No one's gonna notice if there's a cube. I don't know if it's gonna be a cube, but it's gonna be a rectangle, that's for sure. And let's see. Boom. Beautiful, just beautiful. So now that that's done, let's get a cube. We'll figure out all the colors for this in a moment. Let's get a cube. I'm just really getting smaller. Okay, let's move it pretty much on top. And boom, that's pretty decent. And make it go down a little bit. And let's rotate. And now we have something that's sizable. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to bevel the corners. Which should be quite plain simple. We're just gonna hit Control B and boom. And now it could have just made it. We could have just made a different shape. Let's keep this square part of it because I do like the square. Yeah, let's do that. And let's add a weight on the back, which will just be another cylinder. Like a tapered cylinder. probably what I'll say. It'll be smaller, but it will be a cylinder nevertheless. And we're gonna shift A and let's make a cylinder. For those people who say you can't make anything out of basic shapes, watch and observe. I do want to make some people on the on Blender while streaming, but honestly, I'm terrible at modeling people. And objects, I just feel like maybe that's not the word. I firmly believe as long as you keep using something, especially something like Blender, you eventually get better at it. I'm not amazing, admittedly, but I am getting better as time progresses. Cool. And I hate when I do this. I'm just gonna hit Control R and we're just, oh god, no. Hit Control R and let's just get what we need. Let's make less. Let's only make 3. I'm trying to think for simplicity reasons. 3 is all I need. And like, you're gonna hear me like talk about I need to do this to make it this way. And that's not only because, well, I'm thinking about in the grand scheme of things, right? I have a few plans where to put this, right? Now maybe I find it won't really fit there, you know? Ooh, that looks amazing. Well, typically these are a little longer, but dang, this is pretty solid. And taper this in a little bit. Boom, and now it looks like something. That's for sure. And now we're just gonna have a really long arm or a cylinder. You know, thinking about it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 things so far, and this thing has been just a cylinder. Just making you guys know. Cylinders are the most important part about this project. Okay, go back to object mode, and we're going to. Now, I'm not gonna worry about every little minute detail, like adding like RecordPlayer needle and stuff like that. Like, that'd be cool, but we're trying to keep this as low poly as possible while looking extremely nice. People are gonna know what it is, hopefully, by just looking at it, right? So now, pretty cool. Now we can go a multitude of ways with this. We can probably like make the base of it like wood, like the feet. I don't know. I can mess around with it. And let me just, ooh, yeah, there we go. Make it thin. Well, actually, I'm gonna get a new cylinder, something with a little less size. Let's do only 8. Yeah, no one's gonna notice. Hey, anyone who's watching, you'll notice, but don't tell anyone. This is a very small cylinder object, which will be fine. It's super small. Honestly, I think I could probably get away with something even smaller. If I truly tried. I could try to make the audio, depending how long this runs out. You're gonna know the keys to my masterpiece. Well, I don't know, because I'd have to figure out how a record loops, and that's the whole plan for this. I don't know. We'll, as everything I've been saying, we'll get there if we get there. And we're going to get it right here. Yeah, right here's about right. Boom. Cool. And actually, I think we could pull it back just a little bit. How does it look if we shade smooth? Um, Decent enough. We're gonna have to have some like a. Rotate. Let's rotate a little bit down here. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have to rotate this a little bit down. And let's rotate it once when we're done. Because this is gonna be a pain to rotate. Because we want to get as close to it as possible without being directly on it. Oh shoot. Okay. So let's just create a square and put it on it. Pretty simple. Could do more rectangle. Cool. So what I think, hold on, I need to look to see what the rec would be placed in comparison. I think we don't really need to tip it. I think we could. I would definitely add like a better effect. Not even a better effect, it would just look nicer. But it's just such a minute detail. We'll go with it. Let me get this on and then we'll have it down a little bit. Cool. Let's center this up. I'm gonna have to mess with this to make it skinnier. Oh, crap. What I do was just, ew, this is nasty. This is nasty. Gosh. Let me just get it move. You know what? We'll move each end to right here. This is moving so weirdly. And one right here. Yeah, let's do that. Like one right here, and make sure the end doesn't pop out. Cool. Now, I will give... Is it worth giving any more detail? I don't think it is. I think what I probably want to do, the last bit, I'm going to bevel these edges. I think this looks better. Looks good enough. Cool. Now what we're gonna do is I'm going to take this object and I'm gonna delete each side, each face, because no one's gonna see it. Each face on the inside. And now it's a little lower poly. I mean, I'm just nitpicking over that. I will probably end up, okay, now we just need, take a look. Go down a little bit here. And perfect. Almost perfect. Perfect. So what we're gonna end up doing is these are not all the materials we're gonna use at the end. This will be all used in Unreal Engine. I'm gonna just make the materials in there. And then what we're gonna do is finish this up. Now we're practically almost done. We need to add the buttons. And I need to determine if it should have a glass case on top of it. What do you think, chat? Should I put a glass case on top. It wouldn't really be much more work. I'm just wanting to know if it would be worth the time and effort. Let me actually. Might as well just make a button. Should we just add? Oh boy, more cylinders. Am I right, guys? This whole thing has been a cylinder. And we'll just make it small enough to be a button. How many buttons should we need? I'm not gonna label them. Just have buttons on the thing. So RecordPlayer would probably have cool. Is this small enough, or should we make one smaller? It'll probably also be different colors as well. I need to also think about that. How does this look when it's shade smooth? It will do. It will do. It's not amazing. You can just special objects normal by X, Z, or Y. Let's see. What is it? When scaling, grabbing, and rotating, you can just the object's normals, but we aren't messing with the normals, are we? Oh, this is face orientations, right? No, that's the normal. I think you have me confused. That's delete. Z. Oh, okay. I knew that. I'll be honest. I'm not a pro at Blender. It's kind of some stuff. Just do that. Yeah, I'm kind of confused what you mean, because I know like X you can just see solid render and all that. But I'm not sure about the X or Z. X is delete, isn't it? Yeah, delete face. You have to already rotating. Okay, so yeah, yeah, I now know what you're talking about. So I honestly just miss the hotkeys because I've learned them. It's just the thing that I struggle with is I'm constantly looking at the screen and I'm just like, would it be simpler just to drag this or just hit I don't know, like these? What's Y? Yeah, I think it would be like better if like instead of Y being up there would just be like the C, because considering we'll be right next to each other. I don't know if I can rebind that because I probably would use it more often. I'll be honest. What I'll do is should I? Let's bevel. How does this look? When smooth. It should be fine. Yeah, I do appreciate the tip though. So I do forget about it. But I'm not sure of Because I'm bad at remembering hotkeys, I'll be honest. Because like right there is typically when I'd use it when I don't see it, but when I like see it, I kind of go ahead and go like, huh. Wait, okay, so we need one for on, one for change speed, one for... Should we initiate the difference between these? Or should we just have them on here? Speed, volume, and that. Cool. I think we'll be fine with that. Flatness looks decent. I actually don't think I'll make this flat. I think this will be fine. And let's make this flat. I mean smooth. Smooth. See how this looks smooth. I'll probably import the project in Unreal Engine to see how it looks. If we're doing any other tweaks. And you know what? Might as well put a glass thing on top while we're here. Let's just do this. And I'm gonna flip it. Here's why I'm flipping it, just so I can see the underside of it. And let's just get rid of half of it. So let's just keep the this bottom half minus the feet, and then we can delete everything else. And we'll just make this a glass texture on Unreal Engine. Let's see, and we're gonna need to make this bigger. Let's do this. Let's just move it down. Still peeking out a little bit. And then I think we're pretty much golden. Let's just see how it looks in Unreal Engine. So let's just quickly export it. And actually, let me save it. My caps lock is on. I'm a bot. And we'll just... Oh shoot, I want to change how we export it. Change to faces. That should be fine. And let's just plop it in here. Let me go to objects and let's just make a new file for this. Not in a folder already. Folder. I'm also going to put the blueprint in here as well with the file. Oh shoot, where is it? Let me look over here. On the tab on the right, the triangle thing labeled object data properties, you can find normals inside that. There's auto smooths. We're turning that for some objects. Let me see. What is this? So when we're here, tap to the left, you said? Like in here, correct? Or are we talking about somewhere else? The tab to the right. Or are we talking about somewhere in here? Because I know of like finding normals here. Is there an auto smooth in here? Select an object first and then look. Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't even put these together. I'm botting. Okay, let's select this and all the way... Okay. On the tab on the right. Next to triangle. This thing? Oh, that's a filter. triangle thing labeled object data properties. This is filter. This? Top bar right. You have many tabs. Oh, there's sculpting? Low, okay, lower. Oh. So, talk about this. Okay, object data properties. And you can find normals. Oh, shoot. You just taught me something today. I appreciate it. So, this works for everything? Ooh. I did not know that. I've been using Blender on and off for about a year and I did not know that. I really appreciate that. Dude. Okay, let me actually put all these together now since I'm here. I kind of forgot to do it. Let me put you. Okay, let me just actually just unselect this. I want everything but that to be grouped together. And I'm gonna join it. Auto smooth. Oh boy. Oh shoot, hold up. We forgot to change. Okay, we need to change the material so it's all not one material. That was about to be bad. Let's make this blue, just so it's glass color. Blue. And let's, do I have to hit apply for this? I'm not sure. I think we do. I'll do it in editor. And let's hit assign. That looks good. Let me, for the buttons, press A to select everything. Yeah, select everything, and when you click auto save, copy all. Yeah, no, I plan on putting everything together jointed. So that won't really be an issue at the moment, just because when I export it in Unreal Engine, it'll all be separate objects, and that's not what I want at the moment. I mean, that's not what I'd want, not, you know. Forget which color I used for the record. Let me actually name that. And I need to go to caps locks. I need to turn that off. I keep accidentally hitting it on. Let me put this. It didn't copy for all, did it? No. That doesn't matter. We can do it individually. And we will. I'm gonna keep the white of this. Oh shoot! I didn't change. Minus the bottom. Okay. Let me just also give that the same black. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. Crap. Let me change it back to the white. I keep making too many materials, man. I'm botting. Okay, no, okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. I need to make a new material. And then do it. What's up, man? I did not know. Let me see here. Let me turn. I think I need a. Okay, I'm pretty sure I probably should change this to silver. What is the color I have for this? Because if it's the same white, I'm gonna or just name it to steel, just so I know what isn't. This is a whole dumpster fire at the moment. Make sure this isn't steel. It is not. I'll watch it after my stream, man. Now turn it to this black. And I think, wait, hold up. It's not this record sheen, is it? Let me, oh, dude, I didn't rename it. And then boom. Let me make sure not everything is that color. This is untextured. We'll go with the black. I said, man, I'll do it later, man. I'll watch that video later. Oh, crap. Let me, see. That's steel. This is a different color. Cool. Now let's join everything together. Except for the record. So I keep forgetting I can just do this. And join. Let's export this. After we smooth it. How good is the smooth? Ooh. That looks buttery smooth, but I don't know. Do I want this like weird artificial smoothness? Let's see how this looks. I actually haven't looked to see how this looks when it's smooth. We'll go with it for now. And for the record, let's hit it with the smoothness. Let me see. I really don't think it matters. Yeah, see, I think it's good enough. And let's just re-export this. And we'll put it in here. Let me just find it. Should be in this folder. I really need to fix this organization problem. Where did I save it at again? I need to double check this. It's saved in people for some reason. I'm good at categorizing things. Woo! So bad. Okay, crap. Open up Unreal Engine 5 and we'll drag and drop it in. Oh, we should be good to import everything. And if everything's done correctly, boom. Now we can mess with the materials and all of that. Let me quickly change this to glass so we can get a proper representation. Quick, I don't know, glass. Ooh, like it. And you drag both of these in. Oh, it's huge. That'll be fine. It's just a little big. That is all. And yeah, okay. Okay, I'm seeing an issue. The glass? How's a good reflection? How far does the glass go? Let me Let me do something other than this white. This white's kind of throwing me off. Let's temporarily change it to, I don't know, wood. Making it like something more rough. Yeah, so it's creating like a weird... Okay, let's look to see how a player would see it. Their player would see it like this. That is probably not how we want people to see it. So, let me go back in here. And let's just kind of edit this part. If we actually had the right item for once. Go from here, and let's, I do not want the handle and everything. So we'll just select these. And make it a little smaller. Drag it a little bit over here. And, oh crap. The issue we're having is, how far does it go down all the way? Hold on, let me, yeah, no, then why were we getting that weird reflection? So weird. Maybe it's just the glass itself. Oh crap. I keep forgetting. It will grab the handle too. Yeah. Cool. It's already starting to look better. And is it still face? It is. Let me just re-import it. Okay. So maybe it's the glass texture. Let me opt for different glass. Gosh. Ooh. It has a weird curve to it. I don't know, I like that. Yeah, that works. Okay, now let's start, okay, if for some reason the wood material is turning black. No, does it need to be a solid color? Or... I'm gonna change the steel to actually something steel. Which one of my steel ones? Ooh. Ooh, I'm liking it. Oh, that one's too rough of a steel. No coppers too. What is this? Ooh. Textured. And let's make this a, I'll just open it. Well, this is the actual record. No, let's do this one. And let's get a constant. Is that a... Am I just botting? I should be able to get a number. Unless I'm just botting. Yeah. And let's see how the roughness, it will just be 0. Oh, no. That's probably not what we want. Let's make it a 1. Good old matte finish. Donald. I'm confused. Donald? What's waking? I'm not only am I confused, but I'm very confused. And that is, we'll just go to these for now. We don't need them. Cool. Let me get better lighting. Let me just take this object real quick. How would it look in game next to a light? Oh, the matte looks mid. That looks really mid. I bet it's my apartment. Yeah. To be fair, I'm only half paying attention trying to get this going. I actually just want to go back to the white. Go back to the white. Looks more slick and clean. The smoothness doesn't look that good though. Let me lower the smoothness over this whole material. Okay. Oh crap. Let's get it to where it doesn't. This is as good as we're gonna get it. Without making that weird texturing. And let's import it. Ooh. Now it looks clean. And now we can, let's focus on this record part. Don't we have a record v2? Yeah. Okay, so let's basically open up the original record, take that black, and let me replace it. Crap. This is a parameter too. That's interesting. Plug it in for base color. And what we're going to do different is we're going to get a different constant. See, man, we're going to put it as a roughness. Set it to 0.2. It should look I'm gonna set this one to 0.6. We definitely need more than 0.6. Five. Unless if it's... I really don't wanna just... Oh, we still need to put... I need to put that thing in the middle. Because what is that? That's 2. I also want to do 0.3. Shoot. 2.25. Let's make it like a slight difference. And it's still noticeable, but not as much. Okay, let me make a blueprint of it now. Okay, as an actor, I'm gonna do sorry, BP. we're gonna open this bad boy up, and we're just gonna put these two in. And now we're gonna add the static mesh. Multiple assets. And now we're gonna start rotating. Okay, what we're gonna do is go to the graph. And we're just gonna have it constantly turning at this point. It doesn't really matter. So we're gonna set let's set the hierarchy. So we're gonna put this up here, and this is automatically connected. But that really doesn't matter. What matters is we get this. We're gonna do a transform. Add relative rotation. Yes. And we're gonna do a timeline. Oh boy, timelines. And we're gonna play from the start. And we're going to get a lerp rotator. And we're gonna take this. Rotate. Get relative rotation, which would be the start, and we're gonna do, I think will be Z. We're just gonna do 90. No, we're gonna do 33. Yeah, you gotta do the 33. Could add a float, and let's okay. Add keyframe, and we're gonna add keyframe right. Got a keyframe right here. Gonna save it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna have to repeat it every 5 seconds, so delay. We're gonna do it from start, and we're gonna do it every 5 seconds. And if everything works right, it should work. Hopefully. Maybe. It doesn't work. Ah, so beautiful. Takes current rotation. Oh, because we didn't plug in the alpha. That could have been it. And let's do it again. It still doesn't work. Fantastic. Do we have to open up yesterday's streams? Crap. Update. Finished. Let's get rid of this, huh? You know what could be it? This is the static mesh. Boom. Big record player. Big record player. Okay, I'll move it up. Make it a little bit like so. Let me just location down a little bit. Yeah, that'll be fine. And boom. Oh boy. Okay, okay, I like where this is not going. Oh, yeah, okay, so what we're gonna need to do is set this over to the world, world origin. I'm gonna edit and let's shift. Let's move this up here. Just put it right in the middle. Let's get to this. Is it perfectly in between these two? Looks as perfect as I'm gonna get it. Okay. File. Export. Which is export. And let's just do a quick save. And let's re-import this. And let me just move it. Okay, it's gonna be hard for me to get a good grasp of where this is gonna be. Cool, now we should be fine. The issue is it slows it down, so let's go to the timeline and let's it says it once, right? Let's do it just once. Value of 1. 5. Oh no, it's 6. 5, and set this to 1, and then boom. Compile, and then we should have something a little better. Okay, let's do a little slower. 33. Thought 33 would be funny, but I don't think 33 can work, so let's do a lot. It probably does work. It's probably how quick a record actually moves at 485, but let me test this. Cool. And see, now this works flawlessly. You can drink the coffee to celebrate. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna end it here because I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do for audio, and I'm not gonna let you guys sit here for like an hour while I try to think, I don't like that. Make something better. I appreciate anyone for stopping by, and yeah, see you guys next stream. Tschüss.